Imperfect is a way of speaking in the past tense in German, but it's different than the perfect. Imperfect is used to tell stories. It's used to tell a series of events, not usually used in conversation. It's used more in writing. Let me show you how it works. Typically, you take the stem of a verb. The stem of sagen is sag, S-A-G, and then you add endings to that stem. So the ich ending is sagte, the du ending is sagtest, sie es looks like ich, sagte, wir looks like ten, sagten, ihr looks like sagtet, and sie sagten. This is true for all regular verbs. If the stem of the verb ends in a T, then you're going to need a little extra E in your imperfect ending. For example, the stem of arbeiten is Arbeit, but that stem ends in a T. You can't just add TE to that word. It'll sound like present tense, arbeite. To make it sound like imperfect in the past tense, you want to say ich arbeitete. So before your past tense endings, just put that little extra E there between the two T's for it to be pronounced properly. Haben is a little unusual in imperfect because the stem of haben is hop. Right there, you can take a look at it, hop. But you don't use that in imperfect. We use the verb hatte as the source for imperfect. The endings remain the same. Hatte, hattest, hatte, hatten, hattet, und hatten. To practice, it's good to take a sentence that's already imperfect, already in the past, and try to put it in imperfect. This first one, sie hat ihm die CD geschenkt, if we were to write that in imperfect, we would say, sie schenkte ihm die CD. That's the difference between saying she has given him a CD versus she gave him a CD. Nummer 2, hat sich auf die Ferien gefreut. In imperfect would be freute sich auf die Ferien. Not he has looked forward to, but he looked forward to. Wir haben das Schloss besichtigt. That's perfect. We have visited the castle. Imperfect would be wir besichtigten das Schloss. In number 4, ich habe Frau Weiß kennengelernt. The verb is lernen. In perfect, it's gelernt. In imperfect, ich lernte Frau Weiß kennen. In this case, kennen is acting like a prefix. These are all regular verbs. That's the first quiz in Chapter 3a, is to use all regular verbs. Notice that in perfect, all regular verbs end in T, and they take these imperfect endings that I've just pointed out to you.